Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Santo Domingo and Rancho Cucamonga. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one. To the light.
Center fielder, Lenny Dykstra.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. The 1-0 home. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming, here it is. Dykstra makes a break from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ramirez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 8, third baseman number 7, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Gordon
runs up and gets this one down. Dozier is up with it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Dykstra patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lenny Dykstra. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's Brian Dozier now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Abreu is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Braun now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready now, Starling Marte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bounce it to the left side, right to him. The Dozier for 1 on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Marte
is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Martin Prado now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving. Against the run.
Henry Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Bob Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Wilson Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dykstra's on his horse. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's safe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramirez waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's in there.
The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Runners on the move for second. Sliced hard on the ground. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. The 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Nola. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. Now a flare out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Throw back to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dykstra, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Rodriguez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 0-1 the count. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Lenny Dykstra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilson Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
smoke toward third. Prado is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Braun at second with 2 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 to him now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Missed with a slider.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Now a throw over. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's another 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there. And that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Gardner.
Throw over to first.
He's safe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Gordon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Hit on the ground to short. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Now the double steal is on here. The short hit hard. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And to score, the runner from second. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. 2 out with the man at first. Count remains at 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging as he runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Carlos Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. The 0-1 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Trey Turner.
Number 7,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There goes Hanley for second. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Aaron.
Your attention.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw. And back as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Martin Prado now was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Lopez. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Henry Rodriguez will swing it from the left side right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Lopez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is leading off the inning. Lenny Dykstra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Wilson Lopez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wilson Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's running. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here now, Harmon Killebrew will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gardner going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In now, Pedro Baez. Aaron Altair will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's D. Gordon now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Rodriguez shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lenny Dykstra, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. Go for 3. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So digging in now, Martin Prado. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in, Henry Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. At the plate, Justin Wilson. Justin Bohr will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Strike.